Which Western Conference team is the number one seed most important to?
It's the Clippers. And here's why. It's their last year at the Staples / Crypto. And if they get first, there's a chance they could meet up with the Lakers. And you could rewrite everything that happened this year, the past years, not having any banners up there, playing little brother to the big brother, beat LeBron, beat AD, and if you sweep them, it'd be even better. But if you could get a playoff run in this last year at the Crypto, have home seed, avoid playing Denver in the second round, and then possibly going up against them in the Western Conference Finals and make it to the finals. Like, if you win a championship your last year at the Crypto and be like, hey, we couldn't do this at the Crypto / Staples, but we hanging that first banner at our new joint at the new crib. Come catch us over here out of Inglewood. I think they need it most because, like, if you're going to go all in with the trade they made for Harden, bringing back Westbrook, PG, we don't know if he's coming back next year, but, like, how good would it be to go into a rebuild off of winning the championship?
That's a great point on the Clippers. I do feel like they need to do everything they can to James Harden proof this run that they're about to go on, or that they hope to go on. But I'm gonna pick the Timberwolves kind of for the same reasons. Like, we know how Cat foes in the playoffs. Like, the Wolves need to do everything that they can to Cat proof this playoff run. And I think getting that top seed is going to be very important. Also because he might not be there. He might not be healthy, and that might not be a complete team. So I feel like as a team that hasn't had that deep playoff run yet, has some playoff experience, obviously, but like you still want to make sure that you're as secure and confident as possible. I think locking up that number one seed is super, super important, and they ain't doing a great job of it right now. They've been losing a little bit lately. Losing 2 games is like dropping like 4 seeds in the West. So like they really need to get it together.
I'm going to take the low-hanging fruit. I'm going to go ahead and say OKC. I mean, the reasons are obvious. Young team, they haven't been into the playoffs in a while. So a lot of these guys, it's going to be their first experience. But more than that, I don't want to act like, yes, they're new, they're young, but this team is really good. Like, we should have expectations of them giving teams like some real go in the playoffs. And I think they just need every last little advantage they can get to actually go the distance. I'm looking forward for the Thunder. I'm not looking at these first couple of rounds. I'm looking at, if you do make that push to the Western Conference Finals, I fully expect the Nuggets to be there. And so I think you're going to want that advantage of, if you make it to a Game 7 against Denver, they got to come to your house. You don't want to go out there to the altitude, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward and having high expectations for this young Thunder team because I like them, man. I want to see them succeed.
Does anybody truly have an advantage over the Nuggets, though, if they match up with them?
Nikola Jokic come in your house, he putting his feet on your couch.
Yeah, pretty much.